The scout is going to decide who she's attacking. So this is going to be bad. She moves 10 feet and then fires an arrow at Lissandra for making her buddy fall in the fire and twitch and burn to death like a horrible, horrible Mamie way.
Oh.
And... oh, that's good. She actually misses. That's really good.
Bueno.
Speaking of Lissandra, it's her turn. She's just gonna take out her bow and shoot at the one melee guy that's still standing. Well, yeah, this guy has health, so she's gonna shoot at that guy. And she's gonna miss horribly. Heywood, do
Let's
the
go
work.
touch some dwarf butt.
Oh.
Let me just decide what spell I don't want for the day, I guess. Let's say that we're not gonna get paralyzed. No, we're not gonna get feared today. That's what we're gonna do. Why is this even open? Close this. Alright, 1d8 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2, 5? Bam!
Oh.
That's
Touch
pretty
that
good.
dwarf butt.
That dwarf
You
butt
fucking
is
broke that butt.
touched.
Dwarf butt. Engage.
Nice.
Grizz feels rejuvenated by the fondling of his butt.
So, this dude, he just saw the dwarf get back up, and that makes him angry. So he's gonna attack the dwarf.
I didn't get up.
That's right, you would still be prone. Thanks for reminding me of that.
Oh.
He misses anyway.
That's right.
Oberon, do the thing.
I shall.
Wait,
will
this
attack
guy
you.
attacked me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not done?
No.
No,
What's
He-
the red bar?
that's bloodied.
Oh, okay.
Bloodied.
Oh
I
yeah,
shall
I
bloody
forgot.
you some more.
I forgot to add the blue bar. My bad. I forgot it.
Jeez.
Oops. Yeah.
Alright, well, he deserves to be bashed with my shield once more. Because how very dare you, sir? I got 12.
He bats your shield away with his shield.
God damn it!
Shield fight.
And then you're making your second attack, right?
Right. Oh wait, I could just press the up button, I keep forgetting. Holy crap! Apparently
He
I'm still
bats
thinking
your
about
fist away with his fist.
It's like a
Ow.
slap fight.
Yep. Hair,
DBZ
do
up in this bitch.
something.
I'm gonna perform a full attack on this guy. First attack being a
Wait.
sneak attack.
Bear, wouldn't Oberon have had flanking bonus?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
So that 12 would have been 14.
the 12 would hit then, yeah. My
Oh,
bad.
yeah.
Awesome damage, which is something. I always
Swear to God, this guy dies before I get a chance to hit him.
D4, I guess.
It's D4 plus.
That's what we
2?
went with last time. Yeah.
Was it 2 though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your strength bonus.
I whack him.
So, you take your shield and you plant it firmly in his gut again. Except
Dang.
he kind of...
Does it puke a little?
Yeah, he pukes all over your shield.
Blasphemous!
And then falls to the ground.
Damn it.
I'll say better out than in, I always say.
Okay. Since I can't... well, I'm going to move to this guy then. And I can only perform one attack on him.
No,
Since
because...
I'm-
yeah, you did.
So
Damn.
I'll do the sneak attack on him.
You're not flanking him.
Never
You
mind.
miss anyway. So, Tyrion, the Thing.
Okay, so who's still alive at this point? Just this one? Sorry, this one?
This
And
one
her.
and this one.
Okay, I'm going to shoot at... Well, I'm going to take a 5-foot step first right here. Then I'm going to shoot at... Yeah, I'll shoot at the lady. Bring it down
Okay.
to 5.
You hit the lady.
I hit the lady. Okay, and then it's going to be D8 plus 1. Of course!
Nailed it.
You shoot her in the bottom of the leg. She looks pretty pissed.
Well done.
Grizz,
Well, I'll stand up. And then,
you don't provoke an attack because he's dead as dust.
yeah. If you stand up, can you move?
Nope.
That's your movement.
Standing up is a
And I
move
can't
action.
pull out my bow and shoot it.
Correct, because drawing your weapon would be a move action.
Well, all I do is stand up.
You stand up. This
The end.
guy, he's
This
gonna
has been the greatest fight.
this guy, he's gonna try and hit Oberon again.
And
He's gonna miss again. Then he goes to this chick. She's gonna shoot Tyrion for shooting her. That is a... Oh, she moved 10 feet first. That's important. That's a hit. I'm sorry. Take 10 damage.
I am at 0 health.
Cool.
She reloads as a free action.
She's a bitch.
And it goes to Lissandra, who's gonna try and shoot the bitch with her crossbow of mighty crossing. Oh, she misses horribly. Goddamn. Heywood, it's up to you!
That scares me more than anything, I think.
Now he's gonna touch some elven booty.
Booty, booty. Look at the booty.
Dad booty.
The booty.
As soon as I... There we go.
Yay!
And he's gonna say to the lady over here, he's gonna say, it doesn't have to be this way.
You killed 2 of my friends!
You don't have to die.
It's Oberon's turn.
Oberon,
Love.
yes.
it's your turn.
Okay. You know what? I'm just determined. I gotta kill this guy. My pride's on the line. So I'm just
With
gonna
his
pull
shield
back.
again.
I'm so bad at
Wasn't the other guy dead?
She's attacking this guy, presumably.
it. Yes.
So, he bats your shield away with his shield.
I don't get flanking bonus?
No,
You're
because
not
nobody's on the
flanking
other
him.
side of him.
Oh, right.
Somebody would need to be here to flank.
I'm busy. Alright. And then I roll again.
Yep.
Yeah.
You managed to hit him with your fist.
Yes! Okay, what do I roll for fist?
That one's a
I'm-
D4 plus your strength
Wait,
plus.
she doesn't have a weapon?
She has a
Oh, I have
spiked
a spiked
gauntlet.
fist.
Oh, okay. I just realized, I'm like, what has been happening this entire time? She's using a shield to fight.
D4 plus your strength modifier and your base, not your base attack bonus. Not your base attack bonus.
Okay.
JK.
So
Yeah.
D4
She
plus
rolled
2.
correctly.
Yeah, you rolled correctly, so it's 5.
He bats your shield away with his shield, but this leaves his chin wide open and you uppercut him.
Nice.
He doesn't look too good.
Yes.
Hair, now's your opportunity.
Well, I'm going to just perform my normal attacks on him because I can't flank him and do both. So
Does this guy on me have the blue? Yes, he does.
my God. Wow.
Oh!
Okay, so what's your second weapon?
A short sword.
Okay.
It flies and embeds me in the skull.
Have I rolled above a 10 since I started playing?
I don't know.
You had a pretty good spot check at the very beginning. You managed to hold on to your sword, but it turfs it in the dust of the ground.
I'm
So
such
yeah,
a good
Tyrion.
fighter.
At one point.
Tyrion, do your due.
Alright, I'm gonna take a 5-foot step. Whoop.
Whoop.
Keep picking up. 5-foot step forward. Then I'm gonna shoot the lady point blank.
Yep.
Boom.
You miss.
Of course I do.
Grizz,
Holy
do
shit.
work.
Oh my god, I get to move. I've been sitting this whole spot the whole time. I'll just go here and attack this jabroni.
Yup.
What's the thing? Here it is. Hey!
You hit him.
That was a normal attack, not a power attack. Boop.
So you take your axe and you do kind of like an upper movement, and
An upper move.
You-
Huh?
you hit him like right below the arm in the armpit region, and it sticks like real good there, and his arms kind of flopping around like barely attached as he falls over screaming.
It's kind of like these arms, yeah. Quite good. Well,
So
cool.
it's this chick's turn. She's gonna shoot at Heywood because she took away his great work, her great work, and also tried to diplomatize like a bitch. That. Oh, she moved.
That's important.
It actually is very important. She misses though.
Just trying to get on the ship, it looks like.
Skirmish.
So
Scout
it's
skirmish.
Lissandra's turn, and she's gonna try and shoot the bitch. And she's finally gonna hit the goddamn bitch.
Oh! How about that?
Who doesn't look very good right now.
Oh.
Then it moves to Heywood.
You wanna diplomatize again?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, he is lawful good.
That's
Is he
true.
really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
I'm chaotic good.
What was my
That
bonus
works.
for that again? What was it? +6, I thought? Maybe?
Mm.
Yeah. So anyways, he's gonna try to get her to stop this again.
Stop the sadness.
If I can actually roll. And he's gonna be like, look, your friends are dead. I can't stop my friends from doing this, but you don't have to die. We just care about the loot.
She looks at you with hate-filled eyes and through clenched teeth. Fine. I concede.
Woo! Dun, dun, da, da. Ba, 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 ba,
Heywood turns to his friends and says, do not kill her. We've won the battle, she can
From the back, she takes out a giant battle axe. No, she doesn't.
Seppuku.
No.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah. So,
So,
What
can
if
we...
I wanted her loot?
You could kill her.
Um,
if you
then
want.
too bad. um,
Let us hug it out in friendship.
She's not invulnerable. You can still kill her if you want.
she is, but you could, but I don't know what people would, do about
She's
that.
still invulnerable. You can't kill her.
She's unstoppable.
I mean, at this point, like, you could still shake her down for her gear.
No, I want to hug her.
You murder her friends and then you want to hug her.
I'm chaotic good, okay?
You go to hug her, but she kind of pushes you away, and she's just like, "Get the fuck away from me."
I'm going to hug
She's-
Lissandra instead. I want to hug Damage.
She wasn't expecting this, so you managed to.
Yes.
She does not reciprocate.
I cherish this moment forever. So what are we gonna do now?
For how long?
Experience.
How long are you hugging her?
I'm going to cherish this hug for an awkward 7 seconds.
At second 5, she's like, "So, are you gonna be done with this soon?"
And I say, it's almost over.
So
Soon you will
experience is
experience sweet release.
You get 175 experience.
Nice.
And each of the bandits had a short sword, a chain shirt, and a light wooden shield.
I am going to take one of the chain shirts.
I'm gonna take the shield just in case I feel like changing to a wooden one.
I'm gonna
So-
take one of the
so-
chain shirts as well.
Gonna let her sneak away off into the moonlight.
Actually,
No.
Let an arrow loose.
actually don't know if I want
Well-
the chain shirt or not.
She's gonna keep stumbling away. I thought all
Where
you guys
do you think
it-
you're going?
Chain shirts, actually. I'm just not gonna wear it.
Hey, lady. We're going to see Dirty Harold. And you're coming with us.
Filthy
Filthy
Harold.
Harold.
Oh. Wrong adjective. Take us to Filthy Harold.
He's on the goddamn ship. There's a frickin' rope ladder on the side.
Well, then mosey your way on up it.
She does. Boop-a-doop.
Okay.
Boop,
We
boop,
we
boop.
follow suit, I guess. Or at least I'm following suit. Apparently, Tyrion is just going inside of Grizz.
Ah,
Well, where is he?
So, everybody, are you climbing up onto the ship, Maria?
Well, I'm going to climb on the ship.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you?
where everybody else is.
I can't see like anything because my map keeps getting dwarfed by
Love.
all the.
You can zoom in
you
using
can-
the thing at the top right.
Yeah.
that
I
little
have
slider.
zoomed in.
Well, you can zoom in more.
I was.
So, everybody make a listen check.
My god. Sub 10 again. I'm just on fire.
You
Yeah,
did
buddy.
something.
11, 11, 11.
God damn, guys.
Oh wait, I forgot. 1 second. That's 4.
Hey, Heywood. Well done.
Hey.
So
Alright,
you actually all hear it. You hear from the other side of the ship some scrambled footsteps and some yelling, like people are running away from something. Oh my god! There's some guys. Notably, they all looked beat the hell up.
Is this filthy Frank?
No, this is filthy. This is filthy Harold. God damn it! We weren't supposed to have. How the hell did you guys get up here?
There was a rope ladder.
Heywood's gonna actually laugh at that one.
So he sees that you have his lady with you. And he turns to her and he's like, what the hell happened here? You're supposed to keep people from getting up here. She's like, they killed everybody.
They became unstoppable and killed everyone.
Yeah.
Filthy Harold's looking around at the rest of you guys, and he doesn't appear sure at what to do. The rest of the people are looking at Filthy Harold to try and take his lead.
Someone shoot him.
Heywood's gonna say, or Heywood's gonna ask, you look pretty beat up yourself. What did this to you?
They're terrors. Terrors down below.
Like, on the ship?
Yes, on the ship.
Okay.
Well, did you find any good loot yet?
I don't know. We were all busy trying not to die.
So I see we've come full circle. What tried to kill you?
I just freaking told you. It all happened so fast, I didn't get a good look at them.
Fair enough. And what brought your crew to this ship?
Presumably the same thing that brought you guys here.
Stands for adventure.
Mortal Kombat.
Treasure, you fucking imbeciles.
Music
My
starts
friends
playing.
are
Ding, ding,
Scorpion
ding, ding.
shows up.
not smart. Filthy
say,
Harold.
oh,
Oh,
go ahead.
never mind.
No, go ahead.
No.
I say, well, it seems we've reached an impasse. I suppose we could take care of whatever is down there for you, and if we do so, perhaps we could take a share in the loot / treasure.
I ain't helping you guys with anything. I just want to get the hell out of here.
Well,
That's
in that case,
And
how
fuck
about
up.
you get the hell out of here and we'll just go down there and take the loot for ourselves.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
Hold on a second.
Where leads to below deck on the ship?
Like, around abouts here.
roundabouts where? I didn't see it.
Near the
Okay.
ass end of the ship.
Is that port or
Is that a
starboard?
technical term?
Yes, ass end
Ass
is
end.
in fact a technical term.
Port's the rear, right?
I don't fucking
I don't-
know. Do I look
Port's
like I
one
drive
of
a
the
boat?
I'm
Port's
on a
one
boat.
of the sides, I thought. Ah, damn it.
Port, starboard,
I don't know.
bow, keel.
I imagine port side is the side that they docked their ship onto the port at.
Yeah.
Forward is the left side of the ship. Forward is
Well, from this angle, that's the left side of the ship. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean the left side of the ship changes all the time.
the rear is the stern.
Your stern.
Oh yeah, the keel is on the back.
Why are we talking about ships?
I don't know.
Because we're on one?
On a boat.
Kyle said he was gonna do something, and then we started talking about ships.
Oh, no, I had to go close a window. That wasn't related
Okay.
to.
So
No,
yeah,
I'm just saying, I said, well, since, you guys are basically in a position where you're probably bruised and battered, you probably don't want to be getting into any scuffles anytime soon, so why don't you just, mosey on off
Get
the ship?
out!
Get out of here.
Fuck out. Mosey on off the ship and, let us take it from here.
he kind of looks at you guys suspiciously and looks at the rest of his men, and then he just kind of nods, and they take it off the ship.
Not her, though.
I look to the lady friend,
No,
and I
she
say,
does.
"You can go too."
They piss off. Get 225 experience for resolving the situation peacefully.
You're welcome, guys. That's pretty good.
We at 525?
Wait, fuck you, Kyle. I was the one who ended the fucking. No.
Hey. I
Right.
talked a little bit.
I ended the fighting.
Well, it was gonna end. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's just
So-
agree to...
You guys
So let's head to the
Start-
stern of the ship.
moving towards the end of the ship, and immediately as you approach it, and you see, like, the thing downstairs, you notice it smells just god-awful.
Smells like mother's home cooking.
Apparently your mother's home cooking smells like bodies.
We have
Use an
torches,
Owlbear.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lighting a torch, yo.
Dutch.
Whoa. Before you light a torch, I can see. I have dark vision, so
Me
let
too!
Me too.
Let
That doesn't
me,
help those of us without dark
Yeah,
vision.
I'm aware, but let me move ahead to scout a little bit before you light a torch in case there's something that will be alerted from you lighting
I mean-
a torch.
I'm not
Okay.
anywhere near these supposed stairs, so
Well, you guys are moving towards the stairs, presumably.
Is
I
this
mean, I
ship
don't
like
know.
beached?
What?
Is this ship like beached? Is it like
Yes.
wrecked? Okay.
Yeah.
We were calling it a shipwreck. So
I was just calling it a ship, so I don't.
Chris was calling it a shipwreck. Sorry, Bear was calling it a shipwreck.
So, you're scouting ahead, Kyle?
Yes, I'm gonna roll move silently and hide. Let's see if I can get above a 10 this time.
11!
That's my move silently.
6. Well, you were just stealthy.
And that's my
A
hide.
snicker snake.
You think you're pretty sneaky. So, I kind of moved your guys' tokens ahead preemptively then, but
You can
I'll
move mine around. I'm not sure where. Okay, there's the inside. Alright.
No, I moved you guys
Oh.
over here.
Oh dear.
So,
Oh shit.
you notice that there. I'm not actually. God damn it, Sawyer's token went away again. So,
There I am.
Assuming on the front.
no, you guys aren't actually there yet.
Oh.
This is just Kyle scouting ahead. I was just moving you guys to places where you weren't covering anything. You notice that there are already torches on the walls, or lanterns, or whatever they use in ships. And as you go down, you notice that there are some corpses on the stairs, and the smell is getting worse. Roll a fortitude save.
Everyone? Kyle.
Just Kyle right now. You start feeling sick to your stomach.
Crap. Alright.
So you can see. Did you actually move around?
I'm gonna check the corpse for something. Like loot or something.
Which one?
I guess the first one I come across. On the
Okay,
stairs.
so we'll just say you entered here. So that corpse you notice is like super old, and it has some sailor's clothes on it, but nothing else.
Okay. I'll keep moving then.
Are you checking every corpse?
Pretty much every one that I come across, yeah. So I guess the
Okay.
next one would be the guy in the...
This
Yeah,
one
that one.
looks more recent. It's wearing similar clothes to the bandits that you just fought.
Everybody needs to turn their cameras back on.
Good thing I don't have to do that.
So-
There's like a 4-hour limit, and then it just turns it off.
That's
yeah,
weird.
it did.
So there's nothing else besides the clothing?
It has.
Says I need Skype Premium to make a group video call.
Well, you're in
Huh,
it right now,
that's
so...
weird.
No, you're in it.
Yeah.
I think it's a liar.
Lighting's different.
Lies. Lies.
He has a short sword.
Why is the lighting different? It's
Okay.
weird.
Weird.
I'm gonna... Basically,
This is a door, by the way.
okay,
It's closed.
Is this like area right here like a hall because of these walls here or no?
Yep, those are walls. This is a
Well, I'm
hall.
gonna search for traps before I keep moving forward, just in case. I think I have an insane modifier. Yes, I have quite the high. I'm gonna roll low. Nope, 20.
You find all 0 traps.
All right. I'm going before I keep going. I see the door. I'm assuming, but
Yep.
I'm going to go back up the stairs I went down and basically describe the situation and say there's already lanterns there, so you don't need to light anything. There is a door, however, and there's some unexplored rooms I didn't go in yet, but everything seems to be clear thus far. That's what I tell everyone so they can come down if they want.
Woogie. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, everybody starts moving down, and we get an order again.
I want to be in the front. Right here.
We make the
I'm
fortitude
just like-
saves and shiz.
Yeah, and
I'm just
everybody-
like, holy shit, you didn't say anything about bodies.
It smells just like mother's corpses she used to bring home for me as a child.
And yeah, everybody make fort saves. So you're starting to feel sick to your stomach. You feel fine.
Yay.
You're also starting to feel sick to your stomach.
Bleh.
You feel.
I feel good.
Alright, I'm going to continue creeping and crawling, and I'm going
I'm
to
gonna
go...
check this dead body right here.
It's a really old-looking body that's wearing some sailor's clothes.
Okay.
It smells atrocious.
Blah.
checking out this room.
These 2 bodies are old sailor bodies. This is a bandit body. It also has a short sword.
Anything else of interest in here?
You find some very... Yes, it's obviously like a bunkhouse for the sailors. You
Right.
find some various personal effects, but beyond clothes, there are just trinkets that you don't really...
Care about?
They're not really worth anything.
Okay.
Oberon's like inching
Well,
towards the door.
I guess I was going to check the door for stuff, but I think Oberon's just going to barge through it without me.
That's the plan.
I was gonna check this room, like he checked that room.
Oh,
You find pretty much the same thing, except
Cool.
there's no bandit.
There's no what?
There's no bandit corpse in this room.
Gotcha.
Well, I step back into the hall and I see Oberon standing at the door. And
Look,
I'm
hi, fellows. I found a door.
That
Question
is what
about
that
the
is.
trinkets. Do
Sup.
the trinkets look like anything that would be typical trinkets to the continent that we're on?
No.
Alright.
You
Heywood's
do.
gonna... Oh. Go.
There's obviously your standard stuff, but amongst the trinkets, there are some wood, like tiny wood carvings that it looks like a sailor might do just to pass the time. And I dropped my headset so that.
a ghost is talking.
This is creepy.
Spooky.
And
Oh, there he is.
you notice the carving techniques on the woodwork is different from what you recognize, but you recognize that there are some similar techniques that you've seen on the wood carving of the rest of the ship.
Alright. Heywood's gonna grab, like, a couple of those, I guess.
You find a yak and a wendigo.
A Wendigo? Is that what you said?
Wendigo.
A wendigo.
Wendigo, fuck yourself.
All the time?
Pretty
Can I open the
clever.
door? Go.
And I'm gonna do a sweep for the wood trinkets in this room, too.
You find an elk and a capybara.
A capybara.
Make a nature check to make a knowledge nature check to see if you know
No,
what a
just nature.
capybara is.
The world's largest rodent.
No. Sawyer is legitimately doing this in character. You don't know what the hell a capybara is. It looks like a big rat to you.
Seems
Except weird.
legit.
So, I don't get a chance to check the door, do I?
Do you?
I don't know.
That would
I'm
be
not sure if someone...
Oberon.
Maria's
It's up to
choice
Oberon.
at this in time.
I want to go through the door.
I can't really shimmy past him if I wanted to, so it's really up to him whether or not.
I want to go in. I'm gone, fellows.
I'm assuming
So
the door
you-
kind of opens.
Yep, you open the door, and immediately you see this dead-looking guy, and he turns around and looks at you and moans a deep, heart-rending moan. Also, an awful stench blasts through the ship, and everybody make a fort save again.
For a second, I thought you were going to say everyone dies.
Aha!
Why?
I defeat you.
A 6!
Okay,
Doing okay.
so Kyle and Sawyer are now both sickened, so you get a -2 to hit and damage.
Wow.
Awesome.
But yeah, you hear this guy moan, and it kind of starts resonating louder and louder. Roll initiatives.